Nearly a dozen firefighters biked out of the Seattle area on August 29th on a 3-week journey to raise money for a program that assists with wounded veterans. That journey took them through the Missoula and Bitterroot valleys over the last 48 hours. Russ Thomas has more on this fundraising mission.
It's been 1 week since this group of Washington-based firefighters left Bellevue, Washington for a 1,600-mile journey to Colorado Springs.
We are committed to raising funds for the RISE program. So this year we have a minimum of 10 riders on a 21-stage tour of doing just this, fundraising for the RISE program.
RISE, which stands for Restoring Independence, Supporting Empowerment, is a program started by the Gary Sinise Foundation, which builds specially adapted smart homes for severely wounded veterans. The connection between the firefighters and RISE began 3 years ago thanks to a close friendship between Bellevue firefighter Rich Smith and United States Marine Corps Sergeant Nick Kimmel, who was nearly killed in Afghanistan in 2011. In 2016, Kimmel received help from the Gary Sinise Foundation and told Smith he wanted to find a way to give back.
This whole bicycle ride started with one man who stepped on an IED and lost both legs and his left arm. They awarded him a mortgage-free home in Fallbrook, California, near the VAs, that he would be able to be independent.
Smith pitched the idea of raising money for severely wounded veterans in 2017 to the Washington State Council of Firefighters, and it took off from there. Less than 3 years later, these 10 men, along with others joining along the way, are stopping at communities along the journey, including parts of western Montana, raising money and awareness. Tom says it's the heart of these firefighters and the communities they're moving through that make this happen.
We need to be able to give back, and that's this group. This group has chosen to do that. We just did $4,000 of fundraising last night alone with about 100 people all close to this community in the Bitterroot Valley.
Soward says they're hoping to raise $100,000 by the end of their journey on September 20th, but says every dollar counts, and he's been overwhelmed by all that they have received so far. South of Hamilton, Russ Thomas, MTN News.
If you're interested in making a donation or finding out more information about the 23-day journey, visit www.firefightersrideforrise.com.